Hi, welcome to Jazz Hands Piano. Today I'm going to talk about a Keith Jarrett solo that I've been transcribing. It's from his Tokyo 96 album and it's from the tune Autumn Leaves. I'm sure we all know it quite well. It's from the B section actually, and there's just this really nice part of the tune where he's really in the flow and he does this 8-bar phrase pretty much unbroken, and it just works really well with the changes and sounds lovely. So and there's some good vocabulary in it and what have you, so I thought we could have a look at it together. I'll play you through the section. One more time. Right, so let's just talk about the chords. I'm sure you all know that we're talking about A half diminished, D7, G minor for 2 bars, C minor 7, F7, B flat major 7, E flat major 7. That's as far as we'll be going. So the first phrase over the A half diminished, this is kind of halfway between using the Locrian scale and an enclosure on C. So we've got this B natural in it. That's why it's not strictly Locrian. So enclosure. Then we have a C minor triadic pattern, which works totally over the A half diminished. And then we're over to D7. So we're starting on just a D diatonic, but then we're swapping over to D Phrygian dominant, really. And then we're carrying on down the D dominant. But also within that is the fact that we're going to a G minor next, and Keith is preempting this. So as well, we've got this little chromatic enclosure happening here on the B flat. So yeah, so now we're over to G minor, and the first thing we're going to do is a little triadic pattern. It's first inversion starting from the B flat, and a little enclosure on the G. There's an F sharp in there, so you can call it harmonic minor, melodic minor, whatever you like. Keith doesn't play an E there, so we don't really know which he might be thinking. Then we're carrying on up the G minor, and then I'm sure a lot of you play the G7 there as a passing chord, ready to go to the C minor 7. I like to play a G13 with a flattened 9th, flattened 11th, just a bit more gnarly. And this works really well under what Keith does here. So we have a major 3rd, sharpened 5th, sharpened 9th. And that drops down nicely to the C in a minute. So it also works nicely. This is kind of a B major 7 shape as well over the G. So that might help you to memorize it in some shape or form. And now we're dropping down to the C minor. I like to play a C sharpened 9th here, but we're doing a descending C minor triadic shape here. Now we're on to the F7. I'm playing an F7 with a sharpened 5th, and we have alternate sharpened and flattened 9th figure. going down to the 7th. And then we're just going to carry on down. Again, we have a Phrygian dominant. That's over the F7, and then we have a little passing note, E natural, and then we have this little figure, it's in sixths over the B flat major 7. And what's really happening here is just a passing chord of C minor resolving to B flat. But you know, it's a little bit country and western going on there, and that's it really. So altogether it's have a go at it yourself. There's a sheet down below that you can download. Have a look through it, study it, and learn it. And if this has been any help to you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Lovely. All right, well, I'll see you next time. Take care.